Hello my marvellous sausages. There's been 9 new amazing shaders, well some of them are amazing anyway, added to Destiny 2 during the Season of the Haunted, so I thought I'd go through every single one. We'll have a little look at what they look like and exactly how you can get them. Yeah, it's lovely. Now the first two we're going to look at are from the Season Pass, and this first one is called Graceful Phantom. You get it on level 6. So I'm using my Warlock here, and you can see it goes on the metallic quite well. It's got a hard worn edge to it, you can say. It's not too bad. I don't mind it too much. You've got a nice little glowy green thing there on my Bond. And here it is on my Titan as well. I love this set of armour, so I always use this nice hard metallic armour, so you get a good idea of how it goes over the Fahorian Helm set. Yes, very nice that. It's actually not too bad a green, that. It's like the grinded out edgings there. For my Hunter, I'm using the new trendy 30th anniversary set. Nice green glow again, and it does have a white accent, which is really strange because it's not at all on the shader there. Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? That does look quite nice. So there we go. That's the Graceful Phantom shader. Now the next one is called Spectral Indigo, and this is on level 40 of the Season Pass. And as we're on my Hunter, we may as well have a little look at it. And I really like this, and what a really cool look. It's made the material very matte black. There's a very strong light blue glow on it as well. Cool, that's bloody marvellous, isn't it? Yeah. I like his little beanie hat as well. Very good. Now on my Titan, you can actually start to see the purple shine through on the grinded edges of the suit there. Oh, that's a very nice looking one as well. It's nice to have a bit of purple on it, indeed. Now, Warlocks tend to have a more cloth-based kind of a suit, particularly for the chest and stuff like that. But for the helmet, you can see the purples coming through. The blue does look good on the glow too, but doesn't look so good on the material, I think. It goes better on the more hard metallic surfaces. Right, these next 3 shaders are all earnable in-game, and you can get them at rank 7 with the vendors, that's Zavala, Shax, and with the Drifter. But pay attention to when we're getting the boosters. So for example, this week, so this is the week ending on June the 14th, we've got double points in the Vanguard. That'll push you up the rank to get this shader nice and quick. Watch out for the one for the Crucible and for Gambit as well. Now, first of all, let's have a look at the Vanguard one. Now, this one is called Vanguard Distinction. And I gotta admit, I absolutely hate it. It looks, I don't know, it's quite wishy-washy there. And it does have some textures on it as well, you can see. But it just doesn't stand out to me. It doesn't do very much. So let's go heavy metal on the Titan. And you can see again, it's got the Vanguard V shape all the way through it. Look, you can see it there on his thighs, on his helmet. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really like it. It reminds me of a carpet that's had too much wine spilt on it. It's actually a bit better on the Hunter. It goes well on the trends. Look, you can see he's got his hood tied around his neck as well, which is very nice. That's actually not too bad on the Hunter. The trendy stuff works better, although the cloak is blech. Right, next one, as we're on the Hunter, we'll work our way back through, is the Gambit Nephrite, which is this one here. Let's have a look at that baby. Now, of course, as Gambit, it's going to be green, but it's got some quite nice dark tones to it, yes. And the green is quite nice too. It's got, like, texture on it. You can see it there on the helmet. Let's have a look at the cape. Oh, you can see it brings out like a leathery effect on it as well, so that's quite nice. Okay, Titans, let's do it. Oh my god, oh my god, that's really green. My god, I think I like it. That's actually quite nice, isn't it? Don't you think? It's a good armor set, this, because you can see what it does to the metallic, but you can also see what it does to a different texture of metallic as well by the grinded out edges there, look, as well, yes. And the glow isn't as strong as I'd like to be. Nice green glow on that. If it had like a kind of Gambit Jadestone pulse on it, that would be lovely. But there we go. That actually is really weird, but I like it. And let's have a look at it on the old Warlock. Let's see what happens there. Oh, that's not too bad again. It's quite pale though, isn't it? It doesn't seem as strong on the metallic surfaces we got there. The leather looks quite nice though. But yes, not too bad at all. Not too bad. Glow's not very big, as we said. Right, okay. Next one we're going to have a look at now is my favourite of the 3 that we can earn. And it's called Crucible Vermilion. But be careful. There are 2 Crucible Vermilions. This one is spelled with 1 L. There's another one that's spelled with double L's. It's not that one, it's this one, because you can see the Season of the Haunted logo in the corner. Let's stick it on and I can show you why I like it. Well, it speaks for itself, really. The red is really strong, but it's got a pulse look. I've done a video specifically on this shader, and it makes certain armors pulse really well. And you can see there's also a slight pulse as well on my Bond there, which is very sexy, and the red looks very good too. too. Here we go, let's change it up on the Titan, Crucible Vermilion, and, well, it's quite bloody and battle-scarred, isn't it? We do have a slight pulse on this there, which looks very nice, but it does look really, it looks pretty bloody lethal, if you ask me. That's really mean. And as a quick aside here, if you change your mark to the contender mark, you can see how much Crucible Vermilion pulses there. It's like a bloody disco. It's fantastic. And here we are with my trendy hunter. Let's stick it on there. Crucible Vermilion, where are you? And... ooh, nice. Now you can see here, I've put these masks on so you can see the pulse on the eyes and on the shoulder there. There's also a very slight pulse on the older frontage there. And there is actually, look, that might be in the armor, or is it on the Vermilion? Oh no, it's scratches. Yeah, so it does look very good. Ooh, the back's pulsing too. Very sexy indeed. Now, the last 4 we can get are all from Eververse. So you can only buy them at certain weeks. Now, this first one I want to show you, Tyrian Abyss, has already been on for sale on the first week, unfortunately. So if you haven't picked it up yet, it doesn't seem that it's coming up at any point in the season going forward. But if it does, I will let you know. So let me just stick it on and show you. There it is. Ooh, now how odd is that? Look at that, look. There's no purple whatsoever in the shader, and it's bloody layered in it here on my hunter. And it does look pretty good. And it's really gone pale there as well. It does go on very strangely. But what I do like about the Tyrian Abyss is that on metallic surfaces, like the helmet here, it really gives a nice matte black most of the time. Come on then, Titans, let's be looking at you. Ooh, that is nice. That's what I meant, look. Because this is mainly a metallic piece of armor set, you can see that looks really nice, and the arse piece is cloth, so you can see that's taken the purple kind of highlights that we had there on the hunter as well. But I think that's very bloody good. That looks mean. That's great. And finally, Mr. Warlock, let's have a look at you. Ooh, it's gone with a full-on purple as well, because it's a material chest piece. But like I say, you can see there on the old helmet, it's a really nice metallic there. I particularly like this helmet anyway. But you can see what I mean, you know, isn't it? It's very, very shiny too. But with the chest piece, of course, you can change that out for some more metallic ones. But look, I tell you what I do like. Where is it? There's one here called Righteous Robes, and it makes him look like Errol Flynn. That's well cool, yes. Right, the next one is called Tidesmoke. Now, you can buy this week in Eververse. That's from June the 7th to June the 14th. And I really recommend you do, because what's so great about the shader is it gives an even spread of colour, which we don't get that often. So let me show you on my Warlock here. So you can see, you'd think it's not green. It's kind of like... well, it is black. It's like a smoky black, really. Tidesmoke. It's the clues in the title, kids, and you can see there's very slight bubbling on it as well. Now, when you're running around in the world, this really does look black. It's excellent. Come along, Mr. Titan. Let's have a look. And ooh, now then, you see, like it doesn't look green now. It's almost like a bluey black, but it is very, very black indeed. And it's matte too, which is great, isn't it? That's matte with an E, not the person. And here comes the trendy hunter. Ta-da! It does look more green on this one, doesn't it? Yes, you can see it bubble through there as well. But it's got a nice orange glow as well. I think it looks better for me personally. This works really well on the harder metallic surfaces because you get that nice matte black finish. Right, for this next one, I've had to come into collections because we can't get it yet. You can't actually get it until week 5, which is June the 21st to June the 28th. So let's stick it on my hunter so we can see what it is. And it looks really, really nice. It's almost got like a denim-y blue jeans-y kind of look. Or almost like, you know, working trousers. Yes, I do like that. It's very nice. Nice glow too. And here it is on my Titan, completely different. My god, it looks like a medieval knight suit of armor. So it basically puts silver chrome, but really nice. It's not too shiny either, is it? I mean, it's shiny, but it's not too shiny. That looks amazing. And here it is on the Warlock. Again, it's very nice. It's like a midnight blue, really, isn't it? And there's blacks as well on the leather boots there. And we've got a nice red accent on it too, and it's made the helmet really shiny. Ooh. And then the last one this season is called Irradiant Chariote, or Chariote, Oh, I don't know how you pronounce it. Well, anyway, this is for sale in the Eververse, 300 brightest, because that's what they always cost. That's from week 6, June the 28th to July the 5th. Let's have a look at how this goes on, because it's very different. Look, now I can't zoom in, unfortunately, because I haven't got the access, because it's just the preview from the collection screen. But look at the crystallization effect on the helmet and on anything hard and metallic. Ooh, again. It's got lilac-y purples to it and whites as well. Looks really, really good. It goes well on the gun too. And this is the one I was really interested in looking at. And my God, I'm not disappointed. It's like a smashed mirror all over the metallic surfaces, isn't it? It's like a broken mirror. It's absolutely bonkers. It'd be really interesting to see in-game when you're wearing this what happens when a light source shines on you. If you're going to turn into one big dazzling disco ball. Look at that. It's bloody brilliant. And finally on the Hunter here, well, he's got a mix of armor, as you can see. So you can see the cracked crystal effect there on the gauntlets, on the arms, and on the helmet. And then it changes it. Well, it's like a soft kind of pinky red, really, isn't it? It's actually quite nice, but I say this is going to work really well on hard armors. Well, there we go. 9 new shaders this season. Well worth picking all of them up, if you ask me. Not too sure about Vanguard distinction, because it's a little bit ugly again. I don't know why that is with the Vanguard stuff. Isn't that odd? Anyway, if you did like the video, give me a like and subscribe. That would be completely brilliant. And let me know in the comments which shader you like the look of the most, and what armor sets you're wearing as well, because everything goes on so differently. It's amazing. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage. Ooh.